Welcome back to the Bar Live Barcast, the podcast that probably won't last. It's your boy Shaw Live, aka Shaw the God, aka Shaw be making mistakes on that dang audio in the video every week, but he still gonna go behind his neck.
Yeah, Allie, hoop that shit to your boy L. Dottie. What's happening, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, hard working L. Dottie. We out here again, still grinding, still getting it. You know what I mean? And we about to try and get canceled another week. They've let us come back. We're gonna try to get out of here again. Yeah.
We are not trying to get canceled. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Juicy here for another episode of the Bar Live Barcast. And you know,
Hey, and we here. We just gonna jump straight into the drink of the day, in which I got some Luna Zoo.
Okay. Tequila.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna struggle getting back in the groove of things after spring break.
okay.
So don't tell nobody. But this how we doing it this week.
Oh shit. Oh, like that.
Yeah.
It's been a struggle for real, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the drink of the day on my end is Luna Zoo straight out the bottle. Like, don't even waste no time going to get a cup. I'm not gonna say I had to just do that anyway because I have a cup around me, but you know, whatever. Out the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the bottle. Yeah.
Hey man, sometimes all you need is the bottle, man. But I ain't drinking shit but water, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the H2O diet up there. Yeah, man. I'm drinking water, man. I ain't drinking nothing right now.
You better not be drinking that right now.
Nah. What you drinking, Jerry?
It's been a struggle for me too. I got that teleport.
Oh, okay, turn up.
Not with the pasta.
Not glass. One glass.
Oh, just one glass?
One. I gotta work tomorrow.
Just one glass.
Okay.
All right, well, it wouldn't be right unless we went into our block on. This week for my blackout, I want to shout out High Star ENT. Actually, we've been invited once again to come and be a part of the HBCU alumni game that Dr. Jocelyn Buford, he puts on each year. It was amazing to be down there to catch the action because it wasn't just like just some old dudes playing pickup. Like, it was some good basketball being played by individuals representing their college. Not to mention that, you know, we beat Fayetteville State, Johnson Smith University with a 5-man team. But you know, check that out. Juneteenth weekend. Columbia, South Carolina. High Star A&T.
Okay.
Yep.
This week, I'm shouting out the Burn Pit. Y'all, Bernard, we asked him to give us a 600-calorie workout. He murdered us. Okay, so I'm recuperating right now. But shout out to the Burn Pit. Hit him up. He do virtual workouts too. Oh, I'm done.
That was an accident, Jared. Finger slip.
All right, so for my blackout, I'm gonna shout out the boys over there at Glory Real Estate, man. They out there doing their real estate thing, you know, flipping a little bit, you know what I'm saying, wholesaling a little bit, man, and you know, they just doing their thing out there. So shout out to the young black guys in the real estate field.
Well, all right.
What we got? What we
What
got?
we got going on this week
For real, because what
in
y'all got
these
going
people
on?
world?
Larry, what's up?
El Dottie, what's up?
Like
What
for
you
real?
Hey,
what you know?
hey
What you know
man,
good?
if we going off of anything that I put in here, I mean, 'cause I just these are random things. I've been listening to a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, over the week, and these are just random things that I thought I should bring, you know what I'm saying, to the bar. You know,
You really pretty much.
yeah, yeah. So I think the first one we gonna go ahead and get into the heavy stuff. I heard this debate being had, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, you know, that I think that we should start having a very open and honest conversations with our friends over there in the community. And when I say the community, I mean the LGBTQ um, and
Oh
other letters
shit.
community. So I'm cutting out.
Oh no, we can hear you loud and
Oh, you
clear.
give me like,
You definitely trying to get canceled. Go ahead.
hey, so you know what I'm saying? This is what I think. This is what I feel. I feel like there's this strife or this lingering kind of misunderstanding between you know us and the community because I feel like they don't want nobody to get no full understanding of anything, and I think that they just don't want to deal with the blowback that comes with believing in something. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who believes in something and believes it strong and wholeheartedly are going to have people who just don't agree with them, who might, you know, understand, you know, but might not agree all the way. People who going to make jokes, people who going to do all kinds of shit. And I just feel like it's unfair to ask for certain things and not want to give a full understanding to those who's trying to understand. So, and I know we should probably bring somebody within the community to the show one day, and you know, probably get a real dialogue going on. But my question that I'm bringing to the bar, is not asked, I'm bringing to the bar is, are trans women? Question mark.
They
Huh?
say trans women, so they women.
You hear me now?
Oh no, you breaking up now, and I think it's a good time for you to start breaking up.
Exactly.
I think.
Look
I
at God.
think
Won't he do it?
oh no.
Won't he
No, I
do
think you just no. I think we got canceled this week, Jericho.
it? Sounds
I
like.
think this is it.
I mean, we didn't get that
You
far.
like
Hey, they
Michael
got us,
Jackson?
dog.
You like
They
Michael
got us,
Jackson?
dog.
This is
They don't
it.
want us to do it. They don't want us to do it. They trying to get us, dog. I ain't even say that yet.
Oh, you was getting there. You was getting there.
Hey, I don't know
It
what's
was
the
coming.
last thing y'all heard,
Hey,
but the question is, are trans women women?
they
Question
say,
mark. And I'm gonna mute my.
look at them. They go God again. We don't want to get canceled, Lord. We don't want to get canceled. We appreciate you for breaking up Larry's signal because
Oh
clearly
no. So y'all didn't hear me. Y'all didn't hear me. Are
we did not
trans women women?
hear you,
Are
Larry.
trans women women?
Larry,
Are trans
Larry,
women women? Y'all
Larry.
can't
Larry,
hear me,
The
bro.
Lord does not
Ah,
want you
Larry,
to discuss this. Why
Larry,
don't you get it?
oh, that's
Larry,
what it is. Oh, okay, my
Larry.
bad.
We can hear you
Move on to your
Oh, okay.
loud and clear.
about that.
So why can't nobody answer the question, dog?
Oh, I got you. I
We don't
got
know
you.
Oh,
because
okay.
we're not trans women.
So this is my question.
Well, that don't mean you can't identify whether it's a. Ain't you a woman, Jack?
Yes, but what I'm telling you is they want to identify themselves as. We say trans women, so obviously they want to be a woman. You call them a woman, and you
We can't hear you, Larry.
It ain't. I don't think it's that simple, dog.
No, 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 no. Listen, listen. This is what it is. So
I don't want
I
to.
think, I think this is just my personal opinion, and I'm not saying that this is right. I'm definitely gonna say that it's wrong because, shoot, it is what it is. Um, mm,
Move on.
yeah.
Next one.
Cause hold up, I got a thought on this, and I don't. I mean, Larry that got us canceled.
Yeah.
Larry that got us canceled, so I'm gonna just go. All
Yeah.
right.
No, no, he did not get us canceled yet.
Yes, he did. They need to have like a letter on them.
No.
Hold up, time out,
Rashad.
time out. Hold on, hold on. Not like
Not
the
the Scarlet
Scarlet, not the
Rashad.
Scarlet letter. Not no, 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 no. Listen, all of the letters represent a certain type of.
No.
So, well, what does the letters represent? It's a whole LBGTQ
That's not what.
plus, huh?
Okay, finish your statement. They need to have a letter where?
Somewhere to
Where?
identify who they are.
Where, Rashad? You're not wearing no letter.
Because I'm a boy, Damon.
Okay, but that don't mean that it look like a boy and don't identify as something else. You leave it
No,
alone.
no, 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 no. But listen, I was born as one. I don't think that that's fair to another person that does not even know. So think about this, Jerica. You're a person. Just say that you're a guy and you're against all of this stuff, right? But you meet this person and you don't know that this person is trans or whatever. You just think that hey, look like one, so it must be. But obviously, that's not a regular uh woman because it's a trans woman. If there was no difference, the trans wouldn't be in front of it. And that's not to disrespect anybody.
Okay.
So I'm just saying that to be able to identify, I think other people have the right to know. And if
But
you are, if because if that's not something that they're into, I don't think that they should be
okay, so when do you
like.
have the right to know when you meet them or if y'all go to like
That's why they gotta wear something, Jerica. Everybody should
no.
know. What are you
No.
talking about? You missed that part. They should all have we should all have letters on. I'm gonna
Okay,
include
so what letter
myself.
you gonna wear?
S.
For
For
what?
straight,
Straight.
straight.
We all already on the same page. We
Yes,
gotta all
S
be
for
straight.
straight.
All be
Yes,
straight.
I agree with
Oh,
that.
what
I
you
agree with
mean?
that.
What
Hey,
you
Jericho,
mean?
I'm gonna
I
say
don't see
you.
nothing
Hey,
wrong with that.
Where
I
are
don't
you?
see nothing wrong with that either.
It's
Huh?
Where are
What,
you
okay
wearing
for
this
them to
letter? Are you
label.
wearing
It's
letter?
okay for them to label themselves with letters, but not everyone else.
Okay, but
maybe they should. Maybe they should have us put them on our licenses.
No,
You should
I
have
don't
it
want
like
to
a
see.
little letter
Now we
in the
getting wet. Let me
corner.
see your license. Let me see your license.
Yeah, let me see your license. Yeah, identify yourself. I need to
no.
know. I got to know.
Well, no,
So, Derek,
actually, that might be something. Or maybe they have like a little card where they have to something. They gotta have to be able to tell people that because
No.
man,
Man, it ain't
yeah,
Jericho,
man.
Jericho.
yeah.
Hold on, Shad. Jericho. So let me get this right. Are you saying that a trans person should not tell somebody? Okay, let's say that it's somebody that
Don't want to mess with a trans person.
there's an attraction there. There's an attraction there. But let's
That
say it's a straight male. It's a straight male, right? And he's attracted to this trans woman, but not knowing that it's a trans woman. But
Yes,
you
that's what I'm
know,
okay.
saying.
they did the everything so good that you can't really tell. You're saying
You
that a
can't do
trans
everything like
person
what?
they shouldn't, the makeup, the surgery, the lashes, the BBL, all that shit.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
So you're saying
mm,
to me that a trans person should not disclose that they are trans.
What I'm telling you is you
that's
said
exactly what she's saying.
factor in it. No, you said that if they are attracted to them. I asked you what do you mean in what context? Because if you're just walking around and you meet somebody and y'all cool, it don't matter what they are until you get to know them and you see that you want something there. Okay, I'm attracted to you.
I'm
Then
not
I feel
saying you can't not be friends with a trans person. I'm talking about relationship wise.
that's what I
Yeah,
was
there's a
asking men with.
there's an attraction there. Yeah, not that there's not just a regular friendship.
Okay, so if you are dating or you're talking to somebody like y'all are cool, you just meet them, you just randomly like, hey, let me see your card, like that determine whether or not I'm
No, no, that's not what I'm talking about. And
you
I'm not
talking
talking about like
about intimate, right?
just because you got a T on, don't make it that. I just need you to know that S's in my world, S's don't mess with T's and T's don't mess with S's. It's like Aladdin and Princess Jasmine. It's like it's just we don't mix letters
Because
where I'm.
if you're an S and you mess with a T, I don't think that necessarily means you're an S anymore.
Ooh, I'm with them with see. Ooh.
Okay. Y'all going left. So
That's right.
I
Hey
mean,
man, in this
Actually, we
topic, it
going
doesn't
straight.
matter which way we go. All these letters, it don't matter which way we go. We go
We going
whatever
straight.
way we
We got
go.
the S and T. Straight.
all right, let's get sex. Do you want them to where you want them to put the letter at, Shad? Because you can't go around asking for people
Hold
like
up, time out. Let me
The
see.
bottom
Let me
of the
see.
left hand corner.
I'm gonna tell you exactly. Yep,
It
just
should be
like that. Just like how they got them
where the
right there.
real ID star at. It should be in the middle of the ID star or the real ID star.
okay, so if they decided they want to be straight again, like what you get a new ID?
And see that's another thing, man. Like the flip floppiness, man. Like
Hmm.
that's what makes the whole thing so misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like how can you have the ability to go back and forth like that, man? Like that's more confusing. That's
Because
more confusing.
people get to do what
Experimental.
they want.
What you say, Derek?
It's America. People get to do what they want.
And that's a fact. And what I'm saying is, in the midst
White
of
people
you
problem.
doing what you want, right? And Shad, you got a point there too. People can do what they want. Just because I had the ability to go rob a bank, don't mean I should. But
Exactly.
that's neither here nor there.
And if you don't,
What I'm saying is, if you decide to make a life altering, life changing decision, such as becoming a trans person, trans woman, or trans man, I feel like it should then at that point, because there are a lot of people who can't really tell the difference on some people. You know what I'm saying? On some trans people. Like some people be like pointing out shit. And then they be like, yeah, like that's a woman. And then come to find out it's a trans guy the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if you're gonna commit to that decision that you made, the very least you can do is be honest and upfront about the decision you have made. Because if you are a guy that don't like trans women and you come to find out when it's too late that that's a trans woman, you don't put yourself in danger as the trans woman. And can you really blame the man if you didn't, you know? Can you really blame the man if you didn't disclose that you are a trans? You put your safety at risk by not disclosing what it is that you are. You
that's
messing with.
that's true.
I gotta.
Oh,
Oh, I got
I do
something to
not
say.
want. I do not want to.
I just want to know. Boy, you just went all the way in there. But did you have a Trans Am running this weekend or something? Cause
nah,
you sound like somebody
nah,
almost
dog.
pulled you. Cause
Nah,
I can do some facts that
nah.
this ain't even.
Hey, look, bro. I actually, this is a conversation that came up on Sunday, and I've heard it in multiple like podcasts and stuff being talked about, and I thought it was an interesting point. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was an interesting thing that a lot of people like Jerica want to shy away from. But I think the issue is such a real issue because it's becoming more and more um, apparent that there are transsexuals in the world today. And I feel like if you're going to be a transsexual in the world and you have gotten to the point to where it's hard to decipher physically looking at you off of a glance whether you are a woman or a man, you need to be able to disclose that because a man who has a physical attraction to you thinking that you're a woman might be upset later down the line finding out that you're a man. Now, me
Yep.
personally, if I have to question whether you're a man or a woman, I just move on. I ain't about to play the game. I ain't about to
Right.
play the guessing game, dog.
It's one thing that you said that stuck out to me.
What's that?
Because you said that Jericho hiding from it. You solidify you a S. I said I'm a S.
Yeah, Jericho, what's your letter? You ain't say nothing.
What's your letter?
What's your
Bold.
letter?
What's your letter?
I'm a big
Oh, we
bold
gotta
ass.
wait. Oh,
Okay.
we gotta wait until they start Scarlet lettering y'all.
Oh, okay. Don't start with me tonight.
Are they gonna give you a P?
A P.
What the piece
Yeah.
stand for? I ain't even got that letter. That's new. What that is?
I'm
You
just
don't even know
throwing
what
letters out there.
Oh,
the
yeah, 'cause they do pick up a new letter every day, goddamn.
child
That's the
said
preacher's wife. What else we gotta
Yeah,
talk about?
yeah,
What else?
yeah, now, Jack, I definitely, I know, I heard you been investing in the Lord a lot lately too. You know what I'm saying?
I do love
But
the
I don't
Lord.
think, yeah, right, right.
Jericho,
I don't think we answered the question though, bro. Are
Yes.
trans women
No,
women?
no, no.
no,
You
they're not.
touch your name.
They're not.
They're not. And
So we're
I'm
all
gonna
in
keep it
agreement,
simple.
with that, right? We're all in agreement, with that, right? They're not women. Trans women are not women.
Trans women are not women solely because before you say woman, you have to say trans. That automatically makes that person something different than a woman.
Okay, so
I
in my opinion, trans women are not women because they don't have. Oh, hello. Damn.
watch out. That might be one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Ask for a
Yeah.
letter.
Don't
Ask
shut
for the
up.
letter.
Hey, nah, but
Oh, man. Uh,
I tripping, y'all. Nah, but trans women are not women solely because they do not have a biological vagina or ovaries, and they cannot reproduce children.
Version of a woman.
Now, there ain't no version of a woman. Nah, they're a trans woman.
Yes, they are. And I feel like y'all need to let it go. Next subject. Let's talk about your little friend.
Oh, it's all on me today, huh?
I
well,
mean,
So,
the next question was
Dottie,
about
Dottie. So we know what your mind on right now, Dottie.
the next question was is the jab the cause of
oh, you
all
can't
these
say that out
sickly
loud,
people?
dog. You can't say that out loud, bro. You gotta call it something else. You trying to get canceled for real. Hey,
So
bro, you
you
can't do that. Nah, bro, you can't. Okay,
Is
it's the
the jab the
this
cause
nigga.
of all the sickly people and untimely deaths? Larry is frozen, and he look like he having the time of his life at that gas
bro,
station. So we just gonna leave him up there frozen.
right?
But that's the question, Jericho. Jim C. Is the jab the cause of all the sickly people and untimely deaths?
I'm gonna be real. I think it can be because due to personal experiences, I feel as though people put a lot of work into their job, especially when they want to excel or perform well to get to the next level. Um, and I feel as though I've had experience with a family member who has worked so hard recently that they've kind of run themselves into a position where their body just like I can't take it no more. And I feel like if you don't recognize that and realize that you need to take a break, if your body just continues to go and you don't think about that self care, I feel like it can cause you to just deplete, like you're done. You have no more left to give. Um, and sometimes some people just don't notice it. They really don't notice it. Um, but that's when it's important for you to, take that time. Like, let me tell you, this person got over 200 hours of sick time or time, just vacation time in general, and not using this time. You working so hard, you're doing so much. But y'all make sure y'all taking care of yourselves. Like take that time for yourself. The job, it'll be there when you come back. So definitely take care of yourself. Get that needle up there. I don't like needles.
Well, Jerry, Juicy, that's the jab.
I know, but
The jab is the COVID-19 shot.
mm.
Yeah, they were talking about that. They saying that people be getting sick and stuff because of that, and they talk. Somebody said Jamie Foxx was sick or something. Well, I don't know.
You said the
I
jab.
ain't, I,
About the
the
job.
jab, the COVID shot.
I don't trust none of that no more. I got that one and I'm done.
I didn't get none.
Ugh, I bet.
Still kicking. Allergies be crazy.
That right there, I'm not getting that.
What, the COVID-19 shot?
I'm not getting any more of them.
Well, you done got one.
One, I said one. I got one to keep my job.
Well, but you might be infected.
Stop it.
Are you a zombie?
No, 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 no.
You sure?
My bad, y'all.
How many fingers I'm holding up?
El Daddy, you got the jab?
How
Hell no,
many
I ain't get
fingers
that
I'm holding?
bullshit.
Jericho, how many fingers I'm holding up?
You don't see no damn fingers. Stop playing with
Oh
me.
shit, because he
Ooh, I'm
holding
not
up at least
changed.
three. He holding up at least three.
Oh,
Jericho, you wildin' now. Hell
don't
no,
play with
I
You
did
done
not
turned
take
into a
that
zombie
bullshit.
on us.
I ain't
Does
get
anybody know the requirements of creating a vaccine?
uh-uh.
The timeline that it takes for a vaccine to be created?
I mean, apparently it can change. The timeline can change. I don't know
Oh no
how.
no 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 no
I
no
would
no.
say
The
that too,
timeline can't
Jericho, if I don't
change.
let them jab me.
You see how
The,
quick they came with that
the timeline can't change. They changed the timeline.
hey, they make it work for themselves. There you go.
Yeah, they did. They did. The timeline ain't changed. It takes years for a vaccine to become, tried, tested, and approved to put onto the market. They created this vaccine in oh shit, I can't say that word. They created this shit in like 8 months or something. You know what I'm saying? In 8 months or something like that. And you trying to tell me I'm about to put that book? When was the last time the government done anything to the benefit of us? You know what? When they offering you weed to take some shit, you need to question it.
Big
Listen,
question.
sorry, who offered you weed during the pandemic?
I know ain't nobody offer me weed, but they was offering niggas weed and shit. They was offering niggas weed. They was
You
offering
done
niggas
made up some.
money.
You
Bro,
done
I
made
am
up some
not
stuff.
playing. Bro, I'm not playing, bro. Boy, if I
Now I
could
know
Google
they
that
made
shit
up.
right.
Now that's why they had to stop it because they was giving people money.
Mm,
Yeah, they was giving
That
people
was the
money.
big problem.
They was giving people food. They was offering people weed in weed legal states. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, I was on this, dog. They was doing all that. You know what I'm saying?
Who
I'm
offered
trying to
you
tell you.
weed? All right,
Ain't
we
nobody
can't say
offer
that
me
on here.
weed because I
You
ain't
can
taking
say
that shit. I ain't taking that shit. But they was offering people weed, not me. But if they would have offered me weed, I'd have been like, what kind of weed that is? Let me see.
what kind of weed is
Let me see it. Nah, bro, that look like CBD to me, nigga. No, you can't fool me.
well, you know what? If we ain't been canceled by now, or YouTube taking us down
Oh yeah, this
now.
this show ain't gonna make it. This show ain't gonna make it right here.
We did this one for
you
fun.
know why?
Yeah,
You know
for
why?
nothing. Yeah, hey, I don't really give a fuck.
You know, you
No, but I was. But the
A
reason why I
bar.
came up with that, the reason why I came up with that question because I feel like there are a lot of people, personally, whether it's from a degree of separation or whether it's a celebrity, an athlete, there are a lot of people who are coming up with health issues, with them being young and in shape. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there has to be a cause to that. And the only thing that I can think of that happened globally, you know what I'm saying, to where a lot of people would be suffering from it is the shinoid they put in your arm if you took it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that we have
Yeah, you
yet
talking
to
about?
see
You took it.
we have yet to see the long term effects of what that pre that pre that non fully developed shinoid that they created. We don't know what the effects of it's going to be, and I think a lot of it is the health problems that we've been seeing a lot of people having recently. That's why I brought it up.
I
No,
agree.
so y'all, we are agreeing of that. Oh, we good today. Everybody agreeing on shit. Well, shit.
Hey, I think Jerica gave up on us earlier.
I did.
So,
So my
Well,
sister not here
Jerica,
to help me.
what you say?
My sister not here to help me, so I'm just sit back here and semi
or
agreeing.
I got one for you, Jerica, that you should be able to agree with. You ready?
Hold on. This is your babies, mamas, sisters,
Oh no, we were.
uncles, cousins, friends, mothers, dogs' favorite segment of the show, Ask the Bar.
Okay, so yay, ask the bar. Okay, so the question I was going to ask or the comment I was going to make, what I'm saying, didn't have nothing to do with the ask the bar. But since we're asking the bar, um, is there an etiquette for masturbation? Is there a way you should do it? Is there a way you should, handle yourself in doing it? Should you seclude yourself? What should be going on when you're masturbating? What are the masturbation etiquette and rules and procedures to masturbate?
Well, first of all, you asked if you should be secluded, depending on the situation. If
Okay.
you and your partner is into that type of stuff and y'all doing that in front of each other, yeah, whatever. But if you should do it in private with other people that don't want to be a part of whatever you got going on, yes, you should be by yourself. There should not be another person able to access you if they are not your significant other. You lock the door. Lock the door. All right. But man. I mean, taking care of yourself. Is there a time limit? No. It's you. You can't disappoint you. You only looking for that thing.
Yeah.
That
Rubbing one
one.
out. Rub one out.
And honestly, probably the quicker the better because then you can just wake up.
Hmm.
Or if it's one of those you got time to relax type thing. But shoot, you might be getting it out the way right before you can, go out or whatever. And shoot, it all depends. Listen, all I'm saying is do you however you gonna do you, baby.
Um, is there etiquette? Like you said, do you? If you feel like you want to be by yourself, be by yourself. If you have a significant other, you can, do what you do for your significant other. But do you, whatever you like. That's why it's called masturbate. It's up to you. You're the master. Made yourself, sweetie.
You're the master of your
Oh,
bation.
yeah, yeah, hey,
Hey, that was a bar.
you just gave me a
That was a
whole
bar.
lot of power just now. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
was a bar.
that's deep.
You're the
That's deep.
master of your bation. Okay. Well, this is what I think. Well, because for me personally, you know what I'm saying, masturbation is more of a strategic thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't, hey, come on, jump.
Do you take yourself on dates?
Um, do I take myself on dates to masturbate?
Yeah,
Nah,
if you, I mean, no, I'm
I
just
just,
saying. You say it's strategic. What
yeah,
is
no,
the
it's
strategy?
strategic. So the strategy is, let's say, for example, if I am going on a date with a young lady and I don't want to seem so pressed or, too horny or, I ain't trying to do too much. I'll rub one out real quick, you know what I'm saying? Just so I can actually focus on the date, you know what I'm saying? And not on and not on the butt. You know what I'm saying? If I got shit to do, let's say, I got some work I need to do and I'm a little backed up, you know what I'm saying? I'll go rub one out real quick just so I can focus on the day. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is I use masturbation as a tool to focus. You know what I'm saying? It's a tool of focusing for me. It unclogs me temporarily so that I can focus at the task on the task at hand. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not judging you, Larry, but this is merely from the observation of what you said. But it sounds like you'll be a lot.
Hey man, let's
When I
see.
wake up, I get
Let's let's. I try to. Let's see. I try to get it. Maybe I'm. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Thursday at 5. You know what? I try to run one out occasionally. Let's say that. I'll run one out occasionally. Let's say that. And hey, Sean, let me ask you this.
no, it's
Pause.
over now.
Nah, we got time. We got time. Hey, we got time. Hey, Sean.
Episode, it's over.
You be doing that jump standing up. How you do it? You lay down, you court yourself. How
We
you
do not
do it?
want to know what Rashad does. We do not want to know.
I'm just saying, cause it's like, is there a proper way to do it?
No, you do what you like.
Listen, it depends.
Okay, talk to me.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
So if you feel like laying down, you're gonna lay down and make love to yourself.
Who all in the house is included. So it depends on, if you gotta get secluded, you might be standing up.
Yeah, real quick.
Listen,
Yeah,
if
I just stand over the toilet so that way I can do easy cleanup.
this is my comment. Right?
Okay.
So if it was a situation where you weren't being the master of your bait,
Uh
you was either gonna do it laying down, stand up. However, that butt came was how you
Okay.
right.
okay. I don't know if I quite agree with that because I don't really like laying down, dog.
But
That would not.
if the situation called for it,
What?
so
So you
you
gotta think
at
about it. 'Cause I need a visual.
Larry, you at your people's house and you gotta stay in the living room on the couch. Y'all sleep on the couch, and
Ooh.
get up and get water in the middle of the night. The kitchen right there. You stroke, you won't get a little stroke. Nope. Right there. All right. So you gonna tell me you ain't gonna lay there?
They,
Or you got to stand up in the living room? If you are, boy, you a bad.
This is my question now,
nah,
Larry.
dog, I duck off. I duck off to the bathroom, bro, because I need a visual too. So you know what I'm saying. I like to, get a visual too. So when I hold my phone, laying down holding your phone, there's a chance that you could drop your phone on your face while you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drop my phone on my face, and at the time I drop my phone might be the time that I need that visual the most. You know what I'm saying? It might be.
Lay on your side,
Jimmy,
veteran.
I got a question.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Jay?
You said you don't like laying down, right? Is that just during masturbation or during intercourse?
Oh no, intercourse. I'm laying down, standing up, flipping upside down. I'm doing
Right.
whatever I got to do on that. When
Not,
I'm getting butt, baby. But when I'm masturbating, I just go ahead. I like to stand up, man. I stand up, rub it out real, cause I don't. It's not a time consuming thing for me. Like 2 minutes, 2 minutes might be too long, depending on the content I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? I need a minute 30 to 2 minutes, cause I ain't out here trying to be out. If I'm the master of my bastion, I ain't out here I ain't trying to be here all night. I'm trying to get this shit out of here, and I'm trying to go ahead back about my business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking my time. I ain't out here making love to myself. I ain't ooh win, dog. My visual is women who spread their cheeks open, and I'm going in.
Start loving on yourself.
all right, y'all. And
But that's been a real. We appreciate y'all for following us over the years. We would, but the channel will take it down by the time you see this. So God bless y'all. It's been real. Thank y'all for listening to the podcast.
Yeah, it was a nice run, man. We tried to make last as long as we could, dog. We tried, but we can't talk about bullshit all the time, bro. So one day we gonna have to get down to this real shit that's going on in the world.
only
And
name right here is L. Dottie L. Dottie L. Dottie L. Dottie.
you know the bad problem, Al Dottie? We ain't able
Huh?
to get to that because you made sure we got canceled tonight. So listen, if you're listening somewhere, blast here at the Bar Live Barcast, the podcast that probably won't last. Shout out to the Barcast for all the great content, and we want you to
You?
subscribe,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
and hopefully
Subscribe.
we'll see you here at the Bar Live Barcast next time. So
Hey man, remember, you're the master of your bastion. Remember that.
Go ahead and press the end thing because Larry is wild.
no, I am the master of my